What's up, guys? This is the Fruity Loop from Galactic Gaming, and I am bringing you a Modern Warfare 3 shotgun gameplay here. Kind of a tips and tricks gameplay. And to get the game started, I'm using the golden model. And the first thing you should always do with the shotgun is find the closest route to their spawn, where it leads you to a close quarters situation. So the shotgun would not be outclassed by an SMG or an assault rifle or anything else, and especially not a sniper rifle or an LMG. So you always have the range advantage and the damage advantage on everybody. So you see me right here pressing up into their spawn very slowly, picking off people, waiting for it to be safe, then coming in here. I see a couple guys coming at me. One turns around, I pick one off, and I move up. And I turn around right here because I'm looking at the positioning on my map of my teammates, and I see that they're all over there, so I start to make my way to the back way to the drop zone point and shoot a couple enemies in the back and catch them off guard. And this was my mistake right here, is trying to go in against three guys with SMGs, and that obviously wasn't the smartest decision. But the drop zone switches, and I'm moving towards it as I pick off a couple of guys, and I get rocket launchers. Not much you can do about that. Spawns, not much you can do about that either. I would not prefer this spawn, because that normally happens. Well, not the trophies and stuff kill, but there's normally a bouncing Betty or a Claymore there. But that's fine, that's fine. What you see me about to do here is when you run to the drop zone, you want to pick off as many people as you can without getting distracted from your objective. See, I picked off 3 different guys like around the area, so that pushes them back into their spawn and keeps my teammates from getting kills, keeps them from getting on the position, keeps them from getting points basically. But I didn't veer too far off my destination of moving towards the drop zone. So that's a good strategy. And right here you see me do something else, and it's called not knowing the limitations of your gun. And something you want to always do with the shotgun, especially when you have it gold, you should know by that point what the limitations of your gun are, the one hit distance, the 2 hit distance, and especially for these pump action or manual cycle weapons like the model and the Spaz and the KSG. What you want to do is, if you know it's going to be a 2 or more shot kill, what you want to do is shoot, and then find some, before you shoot, use your peripherals to see some cover, and when you shoot, take cover, so let the bullet cycle, and then go in for the next shot. I've lacked to do that. That is my fault, but in the future, you do not want to do that. And if you look at the score, we're getting beat pretty bad about early on to midway game, and that's because right now I'm not playing the objective. And don't hate me. The only time I play the objective in drop zone is when I'm playing with a party, but when I'm playing by myself with a bunch of randoms like I am right now, I do not like to get on the drop zone, because the drop zone is, if you're by yourself, it's an easy way to die, because nobody wants to jump on the drop zone. If you look at the thing right now, there's one person on each team on the drop zone, and if you're the only one on the drop zone, you're not getting much points for your team, and you're basically giving away your position and letting the other team on top of that know that it's much easier for 3 of them to come in, kill me, take the drop zone over, and take the points with it, and take a lead. Right now I'm trying to kill this Jug, so just ignore me trying to fail at this Jug sitting in the corner here. That was a huge waste of time. You never want to waste your time on a Jug unless he's really doing damage to your score. But anyway, past all that, what I'm doing right here is going back for the revenge kill, because I am a little annoyed with this Jug right now, and I know I can kill him at this point, because the model is very, very high damage. But speaking of that, I am running the model class right now. I'm running the model with extreme conditioning, I believe Assassin and steady aim, and I'm running it with the damage proficiency and gold. Obviously, it looks very, very nice gold. Took me a while to get it. And right here, you're about to see me do something pre-fire. Right there, I saw there was one guy on the drop zone, and I thought I could get a random shot on him if he was just sitting there, but he was smart and hiding around the corner, but it still didn't save him. What he did wrong was not see me shoot on the map and take advantage of the situation and kill me. Right here, I saw the guy to my left, but I feel like I had a better chance of the guy straight ahead who wasn't looking at me or in my direction, so that is why I chose for him, to go for him. And right here, what I should have done is gone down those stairs to the right there, but I did not. I don't know what I was thinking right there, because this gameplay is a little bit older, but if I did, I could have had to jump on all of these guys and possibly gotten a triple kill out of it, saved a nice little save on the drop zone, racked up a few points, because we are losing pretty badly right now, but that's something I gotta do right in the future. And right there, everybody seems to believe the striker outclasses the model. I personally have a thing for the model, because the model has the highest base damage in the game. You put damage on the damage efficiency on it, and it goes up even higher. I think it hits for 600 points, which has enough to kill an enemy 6 times over, which is very, very nice. That's what I love. That's point blank if all the shells land, if all the pellets land out of the shell. I'm sorry. And so right here you see the gameplay wrapping up a little bit, and so I'm sitting here just bossing on some people. I like to point out real quick before this gameplay ends that yes, this is a Modern Warfare 3 gameplay, and I know Black Ops 2 is out, and more people probably want to see that for gameplays. So I'm going to probably start a series on the Galactic Gaming's channel, which is also a mod part of the clan. I'm going to start a series on tips and tricks on how to use odd guns as in shotguns and snipers, like trying to veer away from the SMGs and assault rifle kind of things. Maybe get some LMGs in there, some specials, like maybe some pistol only, maybe some assault shield gameplays, stuff like that, stuff that's a little bit more difficult to use for the average player, but something I'd like to definitely commentate over and teach you guys how to use it, teach whoever's watching this video how to use those types of weapons better and do better with them and get some pretty impressive scores. But right here I'm trying to go crazy. I'm the game losing kill, I'm sorry. I don't know what my KD was because I stopped the video too fast, but this has been the Fruity Loop.